Good evening, everyone. It's so great to be here. Mrs. Rajavi, thank you for the invitation, and thank you for everything that you do for the women in Iran and for the people in Iran in your efforts to democratise the country. I, from an Irish perspective, supported you for a number of years. It's women really in politics who take on the difficult issues. I think a lot of people have mentioned that tonight. And in Ireland, certainly, it's women who take on the issues that men sometimes just don't want to know about. And the geopolitical situation, a lot of the speakers have mentioned it this evening. And I think we're all a bit nervous about the wider global political situation. Mrs. Rajavi, your work is more important than ever in that context. And we support you. We all support you. I just want to use Ireland as a case study of maybe a little hope. And our story took political leadership. We had a country that had occupation, violence, troubles for many, many years. And it took activism, political leadership, but most of all, which is relative to your situation, support internationally. It's absolutely imperative that that pressure is put on the regime internationally. And we have, in a relatively short period of time, really grown up. We've really, stood up as a democracy. And I'm proud to say that I chaired the parliamentary committee. And when it comes to the parliamentary committee that I chaired, I got abuse, very gendered, very sexualized, very difficult abuse. And I had to really grow up as a person, because I think when you realize that the way somebody treats you is about them, not you, that it's fine, you can navigate the world more easily. And, I really resonated, Sharon Davies' story really resonated with me from the point of view of the fight that she personally fought for an issue. But just to say that there is always hope, and one person can make a difference, and everybody should try to make a difference. And every one of us can do something to help Mrs. Rajavi. And it was a word that one of the... It's a word that one of my neighbours used earlier, one of the English delegation, action. Action is what's required. Activism, action, support. Support for women, support for resistance, and support for freedom for Iran. Thank you. Thank you.